Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy. I'm running behind for whatever reason. I was kind of AFK. And yeah, today we're going to be playing some Rampage jungle. We want to play the tried and true jungler. Now, I've noticed a trend since I took a break. It seems like all the Rampage players like picking up the Basilisk first to kind of get themselves some haste and a little bit of damage. And I think that's kind of not terrible. I think Rampage kind of shifted himself to a little bit of a fighter position. So I could definitely see the benefit in that. But personally, I've just always been a big fan of stat stick Rampage and just kind of really playing off a big stack of armor, and I think I'm gonna kind of try that out. So I want to know if he's still like the tanky king of the jungle, so to speak, right? So we're gonna try just kind of like going full Fire Blossom, straight tank, and I still think other junglers do this as well, just kind of what I'm feeling for the time being at the moment, right? I just kind of want to try it out and see how we're feeling. We'll go for one full jungle clear and most likely go grab our brimstone. I think we're probably going to go into a double tainted this game. I'm a big fan of running double tainted together. I don't think it's, the most necessary thing that you have to do or anything like that. Actually, we're going to look for a bit of a counter gank here because we got the crunch. I could see him. I wonder if he sees me. Okay. We're gonna push over and fight the crunch then. Nice. All right. I'm gonna go pressure the Gideon's health bar. We're gonna go pressure that Gideon's health bar. Nice. He's waiting for his portal. He's waiting to portal up. He's gonna portal around this corner. Wait, is he gonna portal around the corner? Oh, it's so good. We just locked him out, dude. It's so good. It's messed up. All right, let's go to our blue side jungle. That's nice. That wasn't first blood. Who died? Who died? I guess our offlane Grux. Oh no, it's a mirror match. That makes me a little bit nervous. I hate having to like babysit a mirror match, but yeah, we'll finish up our jungle side. We'll go grab our brimstone and move from there. I forgot whatever thought I was sharing, but yeah, we're gonna check this out. Big fan of double tainted. I think that's kind of somewhere in there I was looking at. Definitely not. What the heck is going on? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that. That's little out of my expectation, so I should have been paying attention to the map, but I was thinking about double tainted. I was thinking about double tainted, man. What in the world is going on there? What in the world do we have going on here? Hey there. This is a scrappy game. I mean, I'll take another free kill. This is weird. This is not what I'm expecting at all. We're just kind of getting some free kills, so we'll take this game, right? We'll take it. It's 3-3, so it's a nice little even, accelerated game. Double tainted, man. Double tainted is fun. I think I like double tainted a lot because it's super tanky and it gives you all the stats that you need. I will say that you kind of miss out from like a little bit of like damage from going other options. So like Ella Frost is like a really good tank item these days because it's like lower armor, but you get that like damage spike. So I think Ella Frost is like a pretty popular option. But again, whenever I'm kind of playing Rampage the way that I like to play him personally, which is not, a 100% the way he must be played or anything, but the way that I really like to play Rampage is like just building as much defenses as possible and just kind of like standing in the fight and really being a big presence. I even like to go Razorback at times. You can go Razorback, you can go Saphir's Mantle to build, you can honestly go whatever on the tank crest, but I think Razorback, like, it increases your armors by 20-25%, something like that. So it's something to think about in that regard. Definitely something to think about. So I don't know, we might do something like that. I think the Tainted Guard is going to be a good one for us because Tainted Guard will get us some anti-healing against the Crunch, who is our like direct jungle competitor. So I think I would like to do something like that if possible. This Grux fight is naturally not going the way he wants because he's behind an item. I can maybe throw a rock for him. I just probably saved his life. And he just got his ultimate, which is not great. I think I still beat him here just by the nature of my health. Ooh, dude, maybe not. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It is. Oh, I still died of the blue. You know what? I'll take the gold off of it, though. That is not what we like to see in 0-3 offlane. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit problematic for sure. That is gonna be a little bit problematic. But we have a lot of kill participation, so that's gonna hopefully do something for us, right? It does look like the rest of my team's like not doing super hot either, though. Yeah, mid lane's got a couple assists. That's good. Enemy Crunch has got some good farm, but I'm definitely like I'm keeping up just by the nature of my kills. So yeah, we'll see how this game goes. This is looking like just like I said, a super accelerated game, man. Like everybody's just all over the place with this one. Everybody is a little all over the place with this one. I'm probably not going to show up more than I just did for that Grux in the off lane. I think that's about as much as I have to give, if I'm being personally honest. I'm probably going to start getting my ultimate and going like mid and left lane with that if I can. So I put a few points in my E now. I'm probably going to start leveling up the Q if I can. Alright, how's it going? What's up, dude? How are we feeling about this? I'm just kind of waiting on you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of good with this. You stayed and brawled me for a really long time. Yeah, my offlane is going crazy with the feed there. Going a little crazy with the feed there. I'm not a huge fan of that, but there's nothing that can be done for a no 4 offlane Grux. Like, personally, we gotta let that one slide. We're just gonna have to get fed on a different side of the map and try to defend my jungle on the right hand side as much as possible, that's more so my worry. I think at this point is like when you have someone that feeds the offlaner can start getting really aggressive in the jungle and start looking to push into my area because he's bigger than me. He's got a basilisk, so all my armor ain't gonna matter too much whenever fighting against him, right? So that's a bit of a concern for me. We are gonna, like I said, build that tainted armor next, or tainted guard next. We'll start working on that here soon, because yeah, that's gonna be. And actually, you know what? I might just straight build a frost guard. I don't want to have to rush this, but I actually am. I'm literally gonna rush the frost guard. I gotta consider the fact that he's 5-1, right? I literally have to. I mean, I got a little bit of time to think about it, but it's probably gonna be a frost guard. It's feeling like a Razorback game as well. Feeling like a bit of a Razorback game. And I like Razorback whenever I do like full tanky, full armor, so. I just don't know that there's anything to help with this. Like, he's full item and, a couple components. I think it would just not be a good use of my time. I really don't. I think I gotta let him struggle a little bit on his own. We're getting close to our wild hunt as well, which would be nice. Like I said, I would like to throw a gank at the duo lane at some point as well. But if this Gideon's going to keep being food for me... Oh, I missed him. Okay, I missed him. Because there's that crunch in that duo lane. If they can back it up... No, that's going to be a pick. Okay. That might lead into a Fangtooth. I don't know. I'm around. If I can get this, I'll have my wild hunt. That'll put me at 40. But I also can't smite it. So, just in case they do decide to go for it, I also don't want to give them my camp either. I don't know if I can do anything. I don't really want to show. I think I just gotta let them kind of do what they're doing. I could show here. I'm conflicted. Let's see if we can get in there on her. She's gonna knock me up. I don't have anything. Oh, I do good damage to them, but that's all I got. That is all I've got. Yeah, not great. I'll just run away from this. I just gotta run away from this. Crunch is here. It might be able to turn that just by the nature of Crunch being here. I mean, I'm not doing anything here, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, we'll work on the Frost Guard. Like I said, I gotta keep my red side jungle down. 87 to 60, 0451. Yeah, this is a rough game. This is a rough game. I think my team is just mostly feeding, so I don't really know what I'm gonna be able to do a ton of here, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm I'm gonna do my best, right? They're probably gonna get a Fang Tooth off of that. I don't think there's much I can do about that. No, they're gonna get the first Fang Tooth for sure. They are gonna get first Fang Tooth. Alright, let's just wipe out as much farm as I can. I might go invade the blue side jungle. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, because I can't really get mini prime by myself with this build. Not easily. Alright, we're gonna go invade blue side jungle. I'm assuming they're doing Fang right now. So we're gonna go try to steal as much of this jungle as we can. It is all up. It is all up. I'm assuming they kill it any second now.
My rage is bubbling. Your power grows.
Yeah, I don't think it's even worth checking, to be honest. Oh, they're not even on it. Just baiting the mid. Like I said, I don't mind if they get first Fang. That's not a problem to me. I'm getting a lot of farm out of this. So they're gonna get it now. I'm gonna go try to gank this off lane. He's just getting destroyed is all. Maybe he can turn it into a kill for me, though.
Killing spree.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's not terrible, because that just means he just walked up and did whatever. I'll just farm this wave whenever it comes out. I'm not too concerned with that, to be completely honest. I mean, you're not going to get this from me either, to be honest. Yep. Yep. I'll take that. I can't help that. Unfortunately, I cannot help that. I mean, I'm pretty huge, so this is all still going in a decent direction. Nice. Solo kill on the Bellica is actually huge, because that means he might be able to open up his tower. That's actually a huge kill. Like, we're still definitely in this game. See if I can help this Argus. I need to base really badly. I have a huge power spike here. Dude. I just really don't have much. My duo lane needs to back up. My duo lane needs to back it up. Alright, now we're gonna work on the double tainted. I know it's gonna shove my magic armor back a little bit, but I do want to go for the anti-heal on the crunch. I think that's gonna be important. So magic armor's just gonna have to wait, but oh dude, this Grux is killing me. This Grux mirror is killing me. They never got the Fang Tooth though, which is like really nice. Okay, they're not on it. They're not on it. I just farm. Like I said, keeping my red side jungle down is really, really important to me. That's going to be really, really important to me. I know I can't do anything about this offlane though. They're just beating us slowly everywhere, and that's going to be a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. I'm probably going to have to swap to wards here soon so I can help cover some of the vision coverage on the map. I have to go get my red side jungle down. I can't leave all that farm up. I just can't. That's not going to be a fruitful thing. And actually, I should probably... Okay, so I see the crunch. I was going to say I should probably go check mini prime, but I don't need to do that just yet because I saw the crunch. I'm destroying the crunch in farm, so that's good. Okay. I'm close to a second smite, so I can probably smite out of this area. Seconds here. I'm greeting for this, yeah. So I do want to get to that side of the map, but I just feel like they're going to wrap around my duo lane. The crunches. That'd be a really good gank for me to be in. concerned with this. Okay, buy a little bit of time there. Buy a little bit of time there. All right, I think we're gonna get that outside turret, which is actually nice, even though he's probably dead for it. That's actually still pretty huge for us. That's actually still pretty huge for us. I got jungle coming up. I think I'm catching up quite a bit. Like I'm pretty huge. Nice, that's good. I don't care that he's dead for it. I actually might be able to promote going for Fangtooth right now because they're in the duo lane. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna rip it. I'm gonna hope that my carry comes. He's not going to. My Argus doesn't come. Okay, now the Bellica's seen me. I have to leave because they will rotate onto me. So I can't do this. I can't kill it fast enough even for their crunch to just base and come back. So now they know I want to do it, which is going to probably prompt them to want to do it, which is like not great, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, this is a rough position to be in. Also, my red side jungle's coming up, which I like. Again, I don't like that. I don't want to leave that up for. I don't like leaving that up for the enemy Grux to take. I'm gonna try to run over there and stop him from getting anything like that. He built a King's Vein and an Ear War Boots. That's not amazing on Grux. I think I'm in a low MMR lobby for some reason. I know it's like weird to talk about that in a video or something, but I do think that I've kind of snuck my way into like a lesser MMR lobby, and we can kind of see some of the decisions in the builds and such in the way that people are playing. Grux rotated over. That's important for us to know. Yeah, like he's even showing a lot of face. Ooh, okay. We're gonna take that. Okay, showing a lot of face in the mid lane. As long as we don't die here, I can just take my camp, and then I can potentially fight them. Okay. We don't have our Grux, so we can't really fight them. Just gonna throw a rock just to perturb them. Miss. It's fine. Okay, so we see the crunch there. They're gonna get the rivers, which I don't really mind. Run back into my blue side jungle. Lots of blue side farm up. Okay. Oh, my carry build is so bad. Wait, look at the builds this game. The builds this game are really, really rough. I think that this is like a super low MMR lobby for some reason. It's feeling like it. It feels like it's showing all the signs of like a really low MMR lobby. We could probably run this Drongo down. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can go for this if my teammates are down. Yeah, if we can go for this, this would be the start of something. Okay, I mean, they know we're doing this. Grux is dead on the outside. They can't get a mini prime, so that's fine. I don't mind this because I know that the crunch shouldn't be nearby. Alright, I'm good with that. We force her flash. Now it's about 25 minutes. Nice. Argus is doing Argus. The Argus is holding it down, which I really like because he's kind of my other reliable teammate, you know? He is kind of my other reliable teammate. Very nice, Argus. All right, let's get Argus out of there. I gotta go run to my red side again. Same concept. I want to keep my red side down as much as possible in this game. I do not want to give them any farm, any additional farm, anything at all. There's the crunch fighting with my Bellica. I can't really help her at all, which is fine. Crunch is building like decently, so trying to counter build him is going to be one of the best things I could do this game. Probably going to be one of the better things I could do this game. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap to wards on my next back. I think I just need to help with the extra vision. Like I'm going to need to be reliable on warding objectives and things of that nature. Okay, they're going to steal my 3 camp, which I don't really particularly care about. I could probably get this and go for a blue side invade. And blue side's mostly down though, just based on the vision we have. I can get this river though. We're gonna take that. It's getting pushed. I'm gonna base. I need to get a base in just because I'm sitting on lots of gold. Alright, we're gonna start working on the Tainted Bastion. Double Tainted. Don't really need the anti-heal from the Bastion, but it will give me that, the passive off the Bastion for the, you know, double mitigation. Could probably go for the Drongo again here. Got a nice movement speed buff. He missed his silence, so no, we're just all over him. Yeah, I'm not gonna have that. Really, my first time fighting the Crunch. I'm pretty comfortable with this. We can shove this potentially. I think we could take this tower. Very nice, very nice. We like to see that. We like to see that. I need to run out of here. She can take that tower, it would be huge. I don't really know. I'm gonna go work on my blue side. Actually, you know what? I'll probably just do this one camp on my blue side and then base run my red side. That's same concept, keeping my red side down as much as possible this game. Yep. Got the Lockshaw. All of this is, I'm basically just stat stick buying until I get the Bastion. I'm not really getting much out of this buy until I get that Colossus double, the 10% damage mitigated against blighted targets. That's whenever it's really going to kind of stick out for me. Last item, that's a good question. It's probably mostly going to be physical armor. He's got him pulled in. I actually might have a potential helpful thing here. Nope. Last item is probably going to be... That's going to be an interesting one. I'm not sure. I'll try to decide what I want. I gotta think about that. Honestly, I might throw an Overlord in just because I could get a little bit more agency with myself. Overlord or Basilisk, which honestly, Overlord Basilisk is good on Rampage early. Not to say that you can't build it later on in the build too. It's not really going to help out with any of my stacking armors and, you know, things of that nature. But if I just feel like I need it, then I need it, right? We'll shove out this mid wave to kind of manage the lane. It should be crashing here. Yep. I see a lot of activity over on the other side of the map. This is huge. Honestly, we could probably go for Prime. We could go for Prime here. Cool. No flower. Yeah, I think we absolutely just go for Prime here. I'm gonna go for a double smite play on this Prime. I think we don't have our carry, so we don't even have like a ton of damage here, so we need... I really wish the Grux would come help us. Hopefully he runs over. So I know I can get a double smite on this. They don't have their smite, so this should be a freebie for sure. Oh yeah, this is free 99 right here. We're just taking the game over, doing our part. Very good, very good. Alright, we're on the Drongo. Nice stun there. We're huge. We are huge. If I can catch this wave, that'd be mostly good. Got a Fangtooth coming up, but honestly, I kind of want to push. We do have this Fangtooth coming up. If I could start stealing jungle, that's whenever things are going to get really impactful, right? I think I'm going to go do the Fangtooth. I hope that they don't die during this push, but this Fangtooth is like, that's snowball potential, right? You know what I mean? Well, whatever. I'm gonna go get this. Hopefully she doesn't die at all. I mean, I can get this on my own. It just might take me a little bit, right? Ooh, their Drongo's DC'd, bro. I think I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. I hope he comes back for the sake of the game, but yeah, I'm kind of crushing it this game. We'll snowball this at least to the point of, you know, third Fangtooth being an option. We don't really get a crazy push out of this Prime. But we might have a turn and fight scenario here. I'm fine with that. Oh, slice the difference on her. Yeah, we're fine with this. We can push. I'm sitting on 2k gold, but honestly, I really do want to push. I got less than 2 minutes, you know. Yeah, we want to push. We want to push. I mean, full tank Rampage, it surely does require, you know, a bit of teamwork, Nice, the Grux Stiff. He also built a Kingsbane. I'm loving it, dude. I'm loving the Grux Stiff. Again, they're down there. They're down there. Their carry. So this should pretty much open up the game for us for a win, dude. The Grux Stiff, bro. You just gotta hang in there with them. You know what I mean? You just gotta ride out the tough times with them. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Rampage, she feels solid, whether you're, you know, relying on doing damage yourself or whether you're, you know what I mean, just like playing the game. They're mostly done for. And there you have it, friends. Like I said, we probably would have finished this game up, just for the sake of saying, we would have finished this game up with the double tainted, maybe thrown another tank item, really just depends. But drop a like on the video, subscribe for future Predecessor content. Rampage, he really is one of the kings of the jungle. Very, very dominating presence. Super, super good smites because he can stun and smite. He can jump in and pop his ultimate and buy time for himself. A really solid hero. And full tank Rampage, you know, still feels really solid. As always, friends, be sure to be kind to one another. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.